Well, hello there, Cancer suns and risings. Let's go ahead and talk about the big news. The big news, which is Neptune is leaving its ruling sign of Pisces and it's moving into Aries on Sunday, the 30th, March 30th. And for Cancer suns and risings, this is really big. First of all, there is Neptune rules your fellow water sign Pisces, so there's a natural affinity there of that spiritual sign. And when it drifts into Aries, it's going to be in your 10th house of career, of your who you are, your identity to the world, your face that you show the world, your ambition, what you want to achieve for the first time since 1875. And this is going to be a 14-year transit. So this is a really, really big time period that you're going to be re-envisioning your career, what you want to do. Now, the first part of this is only going to last until October 22nd, 2025. And then it's going to retrograde back into Pisces and then go permanently into Aries in 2026. But do look at my overview video because what is transpiring in these first few months is critical and it's going to be big and it's really going to set the stage for the next 14 years. So now this whole cycle, this whole Neptune cycle is really going to inspire you to make sure that your work aligns with your soul calling, your soul mission. It's not going to be enough just to push papers anymore. It's not going to be just enough to earn just a paycheck. If you've sacrificed the things that you're passionate about for things that pay you more money, that's not going to work for you anymore. That's just not. You're going to need to have something that has meaning for you. Now, something else about cancers. A lot of times people have a tendency to put cancers into that, oh, you're sensitive, oh, you're maternal, oh, you're a nurturer, all of that stuff. Cancers are leaders. If you look at some of the biggest businessmen in history, they were cancers. Cancers know how to run a business because what's a mother? Someone who's running a big business, I'll tell you. Those are the successful mothers. So cancers are natural executives. So whether you had planned to or not, you may have climbed the ladder of success or maybe climbing the ladder of success, but make sure that any climbing that you do doesn't cost your well-being, your soul. You know how they say the thing about a rat race is it's just a bunch of rats, right? So we don't want to be a part of that. You don't need to sacrifice to be successful. And Neptune is going to help you towards that goal. It's going to help you towards choosing a career that's going to really nurture your dreams. And then you're going to feel more peace. I think your inner compass is going to be if it brings you anxiety, it's not right. If it brings you peace, that's what's going to work for you. But do keep in mind that boundaries with Neptune doesn't have a lot of boundaries. It's not good with the boundaries, right? So make sure that you learn how to delegate and work. Absolutely, it's always important. And also it's important to work if you're not going to be an entrepreneur, if you're going to work for someone else, work for companies that align with your own goals and your own mission, your own values. Values are very important. Don't let your passion lead to being underpaid either. It's important that you stand up for yourself, Miss Cancer or Mr. Cancer, and be paid fairly because you deserve it. And ultimately, Aries and Neptune, this whole transit is going to be about you may look at yourself in a year from now and not even recognize your old goals, the goals you may have had your entire life. It's going to redefine what you find successful, and it's going to be on your own terms too, because your career and who you are in the world is going to be a reflection of your soul, of your soul, of your dreams, of your high ideals. All right, that's it.